Hello, my dear viewer. The Dukas Copy webinars, and you are watching Forex Trading Rakesh 2020 Thursday. Um, Webinar we are doing from I'm your kindly do not as an not their independent about the price action. They're mainly going to see the also some do this with the candlestick. At the end of the session, I'll be taking ready with you. Happy to answer. Have any particular pair that you want top down analysis of that pair? Lastly, whatever I say in live stream or information should not use as a your own reason. And if you really like this style of trading that we are, your voice is cutting. Hello. Okay, my mic threshold is high. So let me add one filter, please. Otherwise, you will hear the kids crying in the background. So I need noise suppression. Okay, close. Now it should be good. Can you tell me, please? Amin, Anwar. I think this should be good now. Okay. So what I was saying is that please do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy Bank, because I'm not their employee. And in some time I said that we will be discussing the price action, and to discuss the price action we will be using the candlestick type of charts, and in those candlestick type of charts we'll try to find the key levels for all the things, like all the major pairs, currency crosses, and few commodities and few indexes, cryptos. We try to cover most of them in the single webinar of 30 minutes or so. And when I do this, I try to go very fast in the process, and if you find that I'm really very fast, you can stop me, and if you think that I'm just passing time, you can ask me to go faster. Okay. And in the process, if you find that there is some pair which is missing and you want me to have a look at it, you can write that in the chat box, and I'll be very happy to do an analysis for you for that pair live in front of you. And as I was saying that at the end of the session, I will be taking the questions from the viewers. So I request you to keep asking questions if you have any, and I will be answering them. And lastly, whatever I say in this live stream is only for information or knowledge. It should not be used as a trading advice, but if you want to use it, that is your own discretion. Okay, and you should do your own research before you place those trades. Do not place trades as I'm placing in this video. Okay. This is what I'm supposed to tell you, and there is a standard risk disclaimer that I must show you before I start this webinar. You can pause the video here. You can go through it completely, understand it, and then only hop onto the charts. The first chart that I'm going to show you is the US dollar index. Here right now on your screen is the US dollar index. Amin, I hope that you are able to hear me properly now. And please let me know where are you from if you do not hesitate to tell us where are you from. Yes, it's fine. I'm watching from Dubai. Okay, Anwar. So this is the dollar index. This is the daily chart of the dollar index. We have discussed it yesterday also, day before yesterday also. Here I will reiterate it once more, that the price was making higher highs and higher lows. Well, higher highs and higher lows is actually the definition of an uptrend. Yes or no? Normally watch your YouTube daily video. First time live. Okay, okay. Welcome live here. You can ask your questions if you have, with respect to style or with respect to price action, whatever you can ask me. Okay, so here you notice that the price was going and making higher highs and higher lows till here, when it started making lower low, which was lower than this one. Then it made a lower high, which was lower than this one, and then it made another lower low, which was less than this one. Okay, not here, but here. Yeah, here. Okay, so after this I was expecting a lower high here. Okay, but okay, even if the price has gone higher, we can be looking for the buying here, because this channel is also broken, and you know that what is going on in the world. So from that also you could make out that there is a possibility of reversal to this side. Although I was expecting a down move, I will show you. I was expecting a down move from here, like this, something like this, but it went higher. This is because the US dollar is considered as the safest currency. We don't mind where it is going, whether the dollar is going up or whether the dollar is going down. That is not our concern. Our concern is to initiate trade in the direction of the trend. And right now, when we were close to this 106.54, here we were expecting the price to reverse, but that did not happen. Can you see? But that did not happen here. Okay. So what does it mean? It means that there are buyers of the US dollar even at the resistance. What did what dollar did at support was not double bottom to go up. Let me check, please. Yeah, this is double bottom, but the problem with the double bottom, I mean, is you see double bottom is expected at the bottom. I'll show you. Double bottom is not to be expected at top. There is a requirement for a double bottom, that is the price should have been in a downtrend for a long time. Okay, and then there is something like called reaction high, and then there is another low approximately at the same place. It can be lower, it can be higher. Higher is better, and then there is a rejection. Sorry, then there is a this thing. Now in this case, till the time the price is trading below this reaction low, it is not confirmed double top breakdown. When the price goes higher, then only this double bottom pattern is confirmed. So here, this is your first bottom, this is your reaction high, this is your second bottom, and as soon as we break through the reaction high, we wait for the price to come and retest this level again. When this price retest, we buy it again with the stop loss here, and then this is the target equal to the height of this much is the height. Okay, so in this case, what you are asking me is it a double bottom? No, because the prevalent downtrend was not even started. Okay, but yes, this is something you can call it as so maybe dollar will make double top to go down. There is a possibility, yes. So anything can happen. I mean, you should not be thinking about what will happen. You should think about what is happening and go with it. Okay, yes, you can expect that it can go like this. There is a possibility that the price will go here and then break down like this. This is a possibility. Why I'm saying that this is a possibility? Because this is a very good rejection, very good resistance here, 107.03. Also, if not here, the price can actually reverse from here, you see. Okay, I'm sorry, this is pencil. the price can actually reverse from here. Why? Because this area is the broken resistance, sorry, broken support, which will turn into resistance potentially. This is the channel, right? This was a good channel for an uptrend. When this breaks and the price retests this area, this will be a resistance again. Also, it is a 107.87 level, which has been a good resistance in the past. So this level is being watched by millions of people. So when the price comes here, all those who had opened their buy positions here, they will book their profits here and resell this market to go down. And I think by that time there should be some decision in the world market also regarding the Israel war. Okay, so that is anticipation, but there is even the possibility that the price may continue higher. Okay, this can also happen, but this will happen only if the war continues, if there is a fear in the minds of people that where they should put their money. People want to put their money in the dollar. Okay, they want to keep the dollar with them because it is considered as a safe haven. That's all. All right, from my opinion now, the next resistance is 107.03. Later on, it will be 107.87. On the downside, we will be expecting a dynamic support from this falling channels resistance area, which should be now acting as a support. Okay, but the horizontal support is lying around 105.13. All right, similar is the case in the Euro USD. Now this rising channel has been broken. 1.0495 is exposed in this market. On the higher side, the resistance is 10639. This is simple to interpret. So now you can actually erase this area. You can also erase this area. Okay, and you can just continue with this now. Let us now go quickly to the other pairs. We were expecting now, okay, Anwar, look at this one. We were expecting something like this in the future, but it is not happening as we expect. It doesn't happen always as we expect. So we were expecting the price to find support here, but since it has not found support here, so we will be looking for a selling opportunity. So when the price came down here and it went higher here again, we'll be looking for a selling opportunity. How does the selling opportunity comes? The selling opportunity comes in the form of a bearish pin bar or bearish engulfing, where we know that the sellers have again tried to push the prices down. So it is like this. Yes, there was buying, but the buying was not enough. The volumes of this buying was even less than the buying of this, and these buyers are out of the market. Why I say that these buyers are out of the market? These buyers are out of the market because they were supporting this price. The low of this candle was 1.2103. They were supporting this price, but the next 2 hours this price was negated by this and the low was 1.2097. Now again there is a buying, but I'm sure that this will be sold off again. I'm going to 30 minutes to tell you where exactly I am going to find the resistance this time. So see, the price went higher, was rejected, it went higher, made another high, went low, low. So I think this is the area. This is the area where you will find resistance 1.2126. So you can sell this market close to this level, keeping a stop loss above 1.2134. All right. But I never go to that low. I plan my trades in the 4 hours only, 4 hours, one day like that. So my friend, keep it simple, keep it to the daily. You will have less trades, but very effective trades. So here you see that there is a clean close below these lows. So yes, 1.2036 is now exposed. That means those who wanted to buy the pound, they did not buy at these levels. That means they are willing to buy at the lower levels. Possibly, even if they are not willing to buy at 1.2036, there's a high probability that the price will break through this level to the downside and go to 1.1802. Okay, guys, if my whatever I'm saying is making any sense to you, if you can understand what I'm saying, please make sure that you press that like button below the video. Is it head and shoulder in daily GBPUSD? Um, to some extent, yes. It is a head and shoulder, but it is so weird head and shoulder. I will show you. This is so weird. You see that this is exactly what it is. Okay, maybe you are talking about this head and shoulder. Which are you talking about? Inverse head and shoulder that I have drawn? You see, this is the head and shoulder actually, but this is so weird. This is inverse head and shoulder, okay? But the price has never gone this way, so it is not there. Now, if you are saying that you have seen a head and shoulder to the downside, not inverse, yes, I understood now. So, if you are saying that this is a head and shoulder, I will say no, this is not, because see, this was the higher high here. This should have been at the same level. From here, the price should have gone higher, then come at the same level, then it must have gone higher than that, and then come back to almost same level. I can consider this okay. Then it must have gone some higher and then broke lower. So this would have been a head and shoulder. Why this is not a head and shoulder? Because we need a ray. We need a ray like this. Many thanks for answering. Like in this case, when I was 1, 2 and 3, so first rejection was met with the second rejection like this. Okay, maybe this is not clear, so I will show you what is head and shoulder. You don't know head and shoulder, or you know head and shoulder already? Say this is my polyline. The price is making higher highs and higher lows, and since it is an uptrend, I am expecting a reversal. So head and shoulder is a reversal pattern, if you know. So here what happens, there is this thing, approximately same levels of lows, then there is a higher high, okay, then there is a low. This is a head and shoulder reversal, but for this you can assume that this side has not developed, okay. We are just anticipating now. The price is here and we are expecting something like this when the price is here. When the price came here and it went higher, when it reached here, I expected a head and shoulder pattern. For that head and shoulder, I must join these two lows. These two lows. When I join these two lows, this becomes my neckline. And when the neckline breaks like this, I wait for the price to come back to this area to test it as a fresh resistance, and then I sell it here with a stop loss higher, and I target a height which is equal to this from where the neckline broke, actually from here to the height of the head. So this becomes my target. Now in this particular case, the first thing is that this is a downtrend, so you should not be expecting a head and shoulder, but you should be expecting an inverse head and shoulder. First thing first, okay. Second thing, even if you consider that yes, this is a shoulder, then this is a head, and then this is a second shoulder, of course, then yes, then in your case, if you want, because you never get everything perfect in life, so then you can consider it as a head and shoulder. But this is a reversal pattern, you know. It may take you maybe to 1.1804, but it will also be answered by this break of channel to the upside. If you take it as a 4-hour channel which was going upside and is broken down, you don't have to see this as a neckline of any head and shoulder. We just see it as a simple channel break to the downside and then look for a selling opportunity here. The first target will be 1.2036. Anything lower will open the way for 1.1804. I hope that answers your question. All right. Yeah. So now this is the Australian dollar against the US. Here I was expecting a double bottom C like this. This is something called double bottom. And this did not go well. Why? Why? Because there was no sufficient buying, and the US dollar is being bought even at the higher prices now. So it is headed lower bit by bit, bit by bit. Although it went a little lower than this 0.6271, which is a crucial level yesterday, but still is headed higher. I think it will be sold off again with the target of 0.6169 if the conditions do not improve and if the US dollar index doesn't find the sellers. Okay. So, but when it starts, I'm expecting Australian dollar to rise very fast because it is grossly oversold here, and you can see this divergence here. The price is going to go down, but RSI is rising, and already has reached 45 levels. The RSI has already reached 45 levels on the daily, and as and when it goes above 50 or 60, it will start jumping upwards. So keep a close eye to Australian dollar. I think that it is grossly oversold. Only has bottom trend line support. Yeah. Support from these two lines and support from this 0.61695. So yes, there is a lot of support here for the Australian dollar. Let's see how the things unfold. Okay. Right now, from my side, I think the resistance has even decreased now. It will come down to 0.6399. You can call it close to 0.64. And the support must be now even lower. That is around 0.6269 area. US dollar has finally broken higher than 150.15. Well, we talked about it that if the price grows higher than this, we'll be looking for a buying opportunity. And those who have actually bought this price higher, they must be moved. So there's no and buy sell in. No. You can be looking for selling opportunity here, and depending upon the price action. You can go to 1 hour, you can make a channel like this, because on the daily you see that the break has happened, and this is actually a breakdown to the downside from here 0.6285, and 0.6269 is even lower than these prices. What was the low of this price? 6271. So you have breached that level today, oh sorry, yesterday. So you can be looking for a selling opportunity. When you go to one hour, you can create a channel. You can create a channel like this, and once it breaks to the downside, you can look for a selling opportunity. But the problem here is that this will not be a good risk to reward ratio. If you get it very close to 0.6399, which is our key level here, then you can, yes, sell it here somewhere, and then you can keep your stop loss here so that you have proper breathing time for your trade, and then you can target here. This is the lowest low that you can target. But in this process, what will be your risk to reward? If your risk to reward is within limits, then fine. 42 is the risk, 90 is the reward. Are you happy with the 1:2 risk to reward ratio? If you're happy, then go ahead. But I certainly am not happy with 1:2 risk to reward ratio. Okay, I want 1:3 minimum. I'll explain you that also. But right now, just keep in mind that 1:3 risk to reward ratio is minimum that you should be looking for if you're trading. If you are trying to stay in this world of trading for a longer period of time, and you want to create business out of it, then you need to risk less, expect more, something like that, and that too should be achievable. All right, so USD JPY, if somebody had typed stop losses, his stop losses are taken today. I think something has happened here, maybe some news or something. But yes, now expect 150.15 to start acting as a support like this. Okay, it will start acting as support now. Guys, please press that like button below the video if you are vibing around here. If you find it useful, please do that for me. Okay. And now the resistance will be higher. I think we have not marked that, but 150, 151.94 is the next level that we are looking at it now. Okay. I said that I'm not trading it below 150.15, and since that is taken now, so we are not talking about this, but we are talking about this now. Okay. So let's see how the things unfold in the future. USD CAD also had given some hint 2 days back that the US dollar is being bought here. Why 2 days back? Because there was a bullish engulfing at the support area, and thereafter there was Marubozu, now a close higher, and then come back to this area and find it a support again. So we can safely say that the USD CAD is targeting 1.3861 now. Okay, above that we have higher targets around 1.3976 and 1.4689 also, but the first resistance should be 1.3861. The support can be seen around 1.3804. I will reduce it to the level of 1.3789 now. USD CHF, I want to sell this market, but yesterday only it has given me a hint that I'm headed higher. So since it was headed higher, we were looking for a buying opportunity. The first target being 0.9090, because that is the place where I will be looking for a selling opportunity. Guys, in the long run, this market is going to go down. Okay, this market is going to go down. Why? I'll show you on the daily. You see that this market had a double top breakdown. Okay, my friend Amin, if you are here, this is a classic example of double top breakdown. The price is going higher, 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 boom, 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 and then suddenly it stops somewhere, makes a reaction low, and then again it goes almost at the same level, finds some resistance, and then breaks down. Once it breaks down, we start looking for that area as a selling opportunity, then we sell it and book our profits at the previous lows. Okay, so now since this was a first leg down, so I'm expecting a second leg recovery and third leg down. So this is waves, you call it waves, and 0.9090 is a crucial area which is also in line with the horizontal resistance, and also this rising channel is meeting this area here around 31st of October. Nice example of CHF. Yeah. So next week you can expect 0.9090 to act as a huge resistance if the price approaches here, and that can be used as a selling opportunity. Okay. Yeah, also Swiss franc is rising across the board. So if the US dollar finds any signs of resistance, it will start falling from here very soon. Talking about silver, this is XAG USD. This is the silver. You see our levels are almost impenetrable. I will say, yeah, our levels are not penetrated so easily. I think I've mentioned that price is going to go down here, and from here it can rise very fast because the buyers will be very willing to buy the price of silver below 22.62 with the target of 23.78. This price is going to come very soon, guys, and you can see that on 4 hour this level has been a very good support. So whenever the price is coming down, it is being bought back with huge volumes. You can see these volumes here, although the candle is red, but look at the volumes. If you go to 1 hour, you will see the bullish pin bars here. You see these bullish pin bars are suggesting that people try to sell the silver here, but then it was immediately bought back and the price went higher than 22.62. So that's important, guys. So 23.78 is I think what you should be targeting right now in the silver. Okay, the support being around 22.62. What about gold? Well, gold is going to break 2000 again. I don't know, but it looks like yes from the charts. It is rising very fast. It is breaking the resistances. Then these resistances are acting as supports, and the price is rising, guys. The gold is possible to hit 2022 in some time, and later on it can also hit 2079 if this problem in the world continues. Yes, gold will be sold off immediately when everything settles down. So keep an eye on what is going on in the gold. As of now, the gold is being bought like Bitcoin was being bought in the past. I think 2-3 years back. So people are not even thinking anything but dumping their money in the gold even at the 2000 levels, guys. Okay, Brent is not ready to rise from here. 89.28 area is acting as a resistance, not 28 but 89.72 area is acting as a resistance now. And the support can be expected at 83.45. Nothing much in this chart to talk about, but yes, one thing worth noting is the huge volume that we have seen yesterday. Boom, boom, boom. I will not say that you sell this market here because this is a swing being made. Today's candle has not seen the lower than yesterday, so this may be something like this. I will show you whenever there is a swing. This is something that is made. This is called swing, and the price when it breaks higher from here, it tends to go a lot. So yes, this has been swing low, and the high of this candle, if it breaks, it can be catastrophic for the sellers. So keep an eye on this Brent, guys. There is a chance because the volumes are in the direction of the buyers, so this may be just a pullback. Let me check on the 4 hour. This may be just a pullback before it starts going even further up. Okay, so keep a close eye uh, around these levels of 86 point, I think 65 or 69 levels. Okay, Bitcoin. Why is Bitcoin rising? Because people don't have any place to put their money in. I think so. Well, I'm not sure. Okay, I will not talk about such matters where the money is being put or where it is not being put. But yes, this is a pole and this is a flag. Once the flag breaks to the upside, expect the price to reach 37380, which is the level of resistance in my charts. Okay, guys. We can actually move this now. So since there is a breakout after a long time from these levels, this was a huge resistance in the past. You can see this on 31st May last year. Thereafter, uh, somewhere around here, this was resistance. So 32417 should be seen as an area of support now if the price comes down to this level. Also, this is now within the same channel that had been broken. Now the prices come down, come in that same channel. 37380 should be seen as a resistance. So these are supports, these are resistances. Keep that in your mind. Okay. Ethereum, although it is showing us a bearish pin bar, but there is no resistance on the way up. So why there is bearish pin bar? I think it will be supported around 1750 or maybe even lower, but the price is going to go higher to around 2026, I think. Let's see. Support for me is 1750, expected support. And this can also be treated as a double bottom, my friend. Anwar, if you're still looking at it, you see the price was making lower low, lower high, lower low, an approximate similar high. This can be seen as a triple bottom actually, triple bottom breakout. So if the price comes here, don't you think that it will be acting as a good support? Personally, I do not trade Ethereum, so I will not say that I'm buyer here, but I will say yes, this is a triple bottom breakout. So a lot of buyers, I think, will have their eyes on this level of 1750, where they will be trying to buy this market. The only problem with this one is that there's a bearish engulfing here, and also this is a bearish pin bar. So I'll be cautious to buy the market here. Rather than this, I'll go to 1 hour, and maybe I think I can create a, what you call it, channel on the 1 hour, and I will see when the channel breaks to the upside. Maybe then only I will be opening the position. Rather than opening the position in anticipation, I'll be opening the position at the confirmation. All right, guys. So this is euro against the Australian dollar. Okay, this is 4 hour. No, 4 hour is not that clear. You need to go to the daily and the weekly to make out what is happening. Remove this. Okay, so the price was making higher highs and higher lows. This was saved. Okay, I think that was yesterday or day before yesterday. I think you need to pull out. Okay. Mm, all right. Can I remove that? Ah, yes, I have brought it again. So yesterday you could see that we were on this candle somewhere here where the price had made high here, and we had created this thing. This was my anticipation. Okay, based on this low where it had broken this trend line, and thereafter I said that this high may be saved by the buyers, sorry, sellers, because when the price goes higher, I think sellers will jump before this so that they can break through this, and then this thing will continue. Well, this is not has happened exactly like that, but the structure is same. The low, sorry, this high is lower than this one, and the price is continuing to the downside. I'm expecting it to break 1.6552, and then 1.6552 may start acting as a resistance, guys. Okay, keep an eye on this level, guys. I'm not saying that you sell it now. Do not do that, because we don't have a confirmation yet, and also the price has gone above this rising trend line, which was broken, which was the basis of our selling. So do not sell now. But if the price breaks below 1.6552, then this level should be seen as a solid level of resistance. Okay, so that will be your area of resistance where you can look for the selling opportunity. So right now support can be 1.6651, which was the previous level, or if you want you can remove this. Actually it has no significance now because it is moving through this multiple times, and on the upside you still have a strong resistance at around 1.6893. Can you create channel for euro audi from 1.43? What is that? I think I have created it from, oh, like this. Okay, okay, I'll create another one. So you are saying that something like this is happening or something like this is happening? Well, this channel is taken down. First this is taken down. Not even getting respected. Is is C, isn't it in uptrend? Ah, no. But you see this is a broken. Okay, let me make it a different color. Okay, so is in uptrend? No, it is not. From my channel it is in an uptrend. From your channel it is not in an uptrend. The channel that you are showing me is from here, and that will be here. So this is not an uptrend. Okay, this is not an uptrend, at least because from here the price has broken and come down. And if you're saying not this one but this one, and you should not be using this because this is not a correct channel, then first we need to know what is the correct level of how to draw the correct channel. So for that we need to make something like this. The price was making higher highs, then it made higher low, then it made higher high, made a higher low, then it made a higher high, made a higher low. So yes, this is an uptrend. Okay, from the market structure point of view, this is an uptrend, but from the channel's point of view, this is not an uptrend. You see, when I joined these two lows and this high, everything was in place except the price came lower than this one. And if you include everything, I'll do that also. If you include everything like this, like this. Okay, then this is on the verge of breaking, I will say. But these are not the right methods of drawing the channels. And I'm not even including this because I'm taking the uptrend from here. From here, yes, it is an uptrend. The channel is not the method of telling you whether it is an uptrend or not. Channels are to do the confirmation. This is the daily channel, and from it you are saying that it is an uptrend. But I will say, look at these waves. The price was making higher highs and higher lows, and here also the price is making higher high. But in the process, say if the price drops below 1.6552 and the price drops below 1.6319, it will be a long-term downtrend. Yes or no? Think about it. Okay, and now dissecting the price here. The price started making lower highs and lower lows on the daily. Then it started making higher highs and higher lows on the daily. So right now the price is making a wave to the upside. But if in the process, it breaks below this low of 1.6552, which was the previous low that the price had made after making this high. This was the high made. Now this was the high made, and in between these two highs, this was the lowest low. If the price breaks this low, then I will become a seller again. Okay, great, learning many things from you, thanks. Okay, good. So when the price breaks below this, we become sellers. That is exactly what I'm talking to you about. Till the time the price doesn't go below this, we do not sell this, because yes, on the daily this is an uptrending market. We will sell this when it becomes selling market on the daily, not now. All right, so now we are at Australian dollar. We were expecting a sell off here, but I'm not selling this market, guys. We were expecting a sell off. We need something similar just now that we have discussed in the Euro AUD. We want lower highs, lower lows in this market. Let's check if on the 4-hour there is some hint for us. Okay, so you see that in the 4-hour, the price was making, say, higher highs and higher lows. All right, but now certainly it has made a lower low, so expect a lower high. If the price has to continue south, then something like this has to happen. Yes, on the 4-hour it has broken through the previous low that the price has made, but if it again breaks through this low around 1.0842, then you can expect the price to break 1.0803, which is, I think, on the daily, which should be, yeah, a crucial low, this one. So once 1.0803 breaks, we can be sellers in this market. Okay, until then we do not have to sell this market. So you got the idea, right? So you can now make it 1 like this, and make it also 1 like this, and make it also 1 like this. So for me, resistance is on the daily, resistance is around 1.0914, and the support is, we will clone it and then make a support out of it. 1.0, oh sorry, not this one. This is the support actually on the daily we are talking about. Okay, that's all in the Australian dollar, guys, against the New Zealand one. What is happening in the GBP? Okay, finally some selling has started. We were expecting this level to act as a resistance, although, didn't we? We were expecting this level to act as a resistance. That's why we had made this rectangle here, and the level is acting as a good resistance. No objection to that. But yes, the strong support is expected around 1.8856, and if that is taken out, I'll be a long-term seller in this market, because this is a head and shoulder. Now my friend was saying, Anwar was saying that GBP AUD 4-hour double. Oh, come on, man, you are looking for patterns everywhere. Yes, 4 hour double top breakdown has already happened, but there is no movement for the double top to, I mean, you need a movement for the double top formation. Yes, the double top has formed, it has broken, so expect sell off here. Okay, expect a huge sell off, but the similar thing you can achieve if you do something like this. Okay, forget about this and look at what I am telling you right now. So you see, this is not a small trend. Okay, from here the price started, not here, I'll tell you from the daily. You see, the price started from here, it started making higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. In this process, the price made a high around here. Okay, and then made a low almost at the same level. This was considered as a shoulder, a head, and I'm expecting another shoulder here. So this will be what do you call it, a head and shoulder reversal if the price breaks through this 1.8856, and my targets in this one will be uh, from here to neckline here. This will be my target, and I can, oh sorry, I can move this target like this, and then I can say safely that my targets will be at least around 1.7745 area. Okay, if it breaks to the downside from 1.8856. US 30, can you do it better than this? Can you do it? Can you plan this better than this? Guys, but you see on the lower sides of 32814, we have a huge support and there is some buyback. That means these stop losses getting triggered. The people are becoming buyers. Let's see what is happening on the daily. All right, on the daily, okay, there is a lot of volumes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days of huge volumes here. Well, let's look at what is happening here around when the price goes to 32,577. I think that should be the level where the price should be reacting rather than this now, because it has already been taken. Any close below this, I think, will open the lower levels, of course. And it seems like the price has already traded below this, so this should now start acting as a resistance, at least on the intraday time frame. This area should be acting as a resistance, that is 32,900 should be acting as a good resistance, and the targets on the downside is 32,577, below which I think it would be very difficult for the Dow Jones to handle its volumes. 31,427 should be the next level if the price closes below 32,577 on the daily time frame. CAD CHF, well, the price is inching towards 0.6453. This week has been not very good for the GBP CHF, sorry, CAD CHF. It is trying to hold these areas. On the 4 hour, it has already got, I think, the hidden bearish divergence that we talked about yesterday, and then there was a bearish engulfing. So sell off may happen anytime soon, and any price below 0.6453 will be the new price for CAD CHF in the years. The pair has never seen this price in the past, so if it goes below this, that then Canadian dollar may land up in the dustbin in the coming time. Okay, so keep an eye on this one also. From the daily point of view, I'll share with you my supports and resistances. Well, of course, support is around 0.6453. This is a multi-months, multi-years low. The resistance being 0.6540. Keep a sharp eye on these two levels, guys. GBP CAD, slowly inching towards my area of interest, 1.6810, where I will be looking for selling this market. Right now, I'm not buying it. Okay, although it is making higher highs and higher lows, but I'm not buying it because I'm expecting a sell-off in this market in the coming time. US Tech, we expected this. Didn't we expect this, guys? In this channel, when the channel was going south, didn't we expect the price to find some support here at the lower end of the channel? So this is good when you have your channels marked. So now expect the price to come back to this 14,414 level, where you should find resistance because of these two bottoms here and this bottom here. The sellers will emerge here, I think. Now 14,414, and the next support now is around 13,590. On the upside, this is the crucial resistance, 14,414. Of course, 14207 will also be acting as a resistance now based on these supports here. But the crucial and critical resistance is 14,414 level. Keep an eye on these two levels, guys. Actually, on these three levels, guys. RJPY, well, the price is still circulating between these two levels only. 95.66 is the resistance. 94.04 is the support. Nothing new here, so I'm not trading this market right now. GBP JPY, anything above 183.81 I will buy. If no, I will not. Selling this market will happen only, I think, below 179.55 or maybe below 178.202. Before that, I will not be trading this market. Also, although this is a very volatile market, but I will not be trading this market, guys. Based on daily, if you want to say that yes, there is a breakdown here, then you can look for a selling opportunity. But I will rather suggest don't do this. Okay, the price can still go to 183.81 and go higher. So let's see how the things unfold rather than selling this market here and there. Let us let it make one clear trend before we jump into this market. Also, JPY is not a very good candidate for now to buy this market because pound is very weak on the broad markets. Even if the yen is weak, but pound is also weak, so there is a healthy correlation between these two pairs, these two currencies now, and it will not be a good idea to buy this market now. GBP CHF is worth selling. Look for a selling opportunity around 1.1055 area. You can target it 1.0782 and also 1.0419 in this market. This will be a good trade in the coming time, I think. Euro GBP, this is the last pair that we are going to discuss today, guys. 0.8705, it has traded below this on the 4-hour, but I must check daily for once. Well, I think now this should be our area of support here, because no, this cannot be an area of support, sorry, because the price did not make any high here. From the market structures point of view, you have a support around here and resistance is now this one. So expect the price to come higher anytime soon, anytime. Okay, anytime the price comes here or here, it will find some support and the price can go higher than 0.8740 in this market. That's all, guys, from my side. We had our longest, I think, webinar of this month or this year. We have more than 1 hour of webinar today. No, it's only 53 minutes. Okay, sorry, because I started late. I'm sorry about that. But I hope you know about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. My request to you will be that please think about it. You should not be risking more than 1% of your entire capital on any single trade. And please look for a potential profit of more than 3 times of whatever risk we are taking. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section after the video is published, and also consider subscribing to this channel for more such webinars. If you are new here, have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. Many thanks for your time. Anwari Singh, thank you for your time also, buddy. See you tomorrow at 1700 GMT. Okay, bye bye, take care, good night.